So Ja'Cory is gonna go in and draw a grain line, lining his ruler up with the letters and numbers vertically. And he's gonna make sure he puts his pant pattern on. You can continue it because it's gonna probably be a little bit long. Just make sure it's straight. Okay, and then he's gonna place the pant on that grain line, so matching it up. And he's gonna trace completely around the pant, making sure he gets dart apex and dart leg. And rest your lead up against the side of the pattern to make sure it doesn't fall. The big thing to do as soon as you trace this pant off is to take your measuring tape, measure from the crotch to the hem of the pant, and check your inseam according to your fit model. If not, make it 34 inches and make sure you have at least a 2-inch hem allowance. So we would have to add 2 inches. And if we were doing that, you can just take your clear ruler. So where he has the end of his pant, we would just extend this pant leg to 2 inches and close it off. As risque as our taxi is, what did you eat for dinner? I'm at the Walmart parking lot. Okay, so by inseam, I mean that I need you to measure from the crotch to the hem of the pant. So you're gonna take your measuring tape, line it up right on the edge here. Yeah, that's 30. 30 is like my inseam. That's
Yeah.
short.
I'm 32 and 1/4.
Okay, so you know you need short. Okay. So you may need to add a little bit of paper here. But let me just grab a clear ruler. You have your pencil.
Oh, yeah.
So I want your pant, if this is 30, to be 34.
32 and 1/4.
Your inseam is 32, but I want you to have a hem. That means you don't have a hem.
Oh, okay.
So I want yours to be 34. And you don't have 34. So. He takes photos. I'm pretty sure he's right up on my neck. It ain't 6 feet.
I got my mask on.
Finally. You only been all semester.
Can you maybe put it on?
Okay, so here's 2 inches, and I want you to have another 2 inches. So can you just tape some paper here, and we'll do another 2 inches for you.
Okay.
Okay, and she's doing that for the, this is your back. Make sure you label it.
And
We need to do it for the back
front.
and the front. Up front, okay. We need to do it for back and front, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I need to do the same because mine's like out.
Okay, just take a scrap piece of paper or cut a piece from the side, because these already have seam allowance, and just add tape. You can tape it here.
Okay.
If you need tape, let me know. I have some of it. Okay, so after the pieces are cut out, you're just gonna mark where you want the wrong side. Make sure for the pants that you mark with chalk on the wrong side of your pant, and then now we're gonna trace the dart. So tracing paper is folded, and we're gonna stick that in between so it marks on the wrong side of the fabric. Okay, and then she's gonna trace dart leg, and then trace across the bottom so you have a limit line until it stops. Make sure you trace hard so it shows up, especially on these really texture fabrics. If you can, if it doesn't show up Oh, sorry. And go back in and mark it with chalk. So if that happens, let me show you what to do, because this is fabric. Take your scissors and just snip just a tiny little bit here, through both layers. A tiny little bit. Okay. And you're gonna take and fold this back into apex, grab your chalk, and mark right there on both pieces. Just mark a little. See you later. I'm marking the apex on both. And then grab your ruler and mark from your scissor mark. And you're gonna draw to the apex and then draw to the other mark. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's your apex. Yep. With chalk. Some of these fabrics are tracing paper just don't show it. Okay, so dart is traced, and we're making sure we pin this. This is the wrong side of the fabric. So we're going in on one dart leg, out on the other. Pinch it to find the center of the dart and pin the fold. So we're pinning our dart. And I want to make sure it's accurate. So on the other side, I need to make sure I'm right on the line. Next, we're gonna thread our hand sewn needle with the contrast and color thread so we can prep the dart properly. And our last pin is gonna be right at the apex. Here. Okay, so next we're gonna go in and hand baste that dart. Okay. With one thread or two, I'm gonna just sew it two so you can see it. Okay, so you're gonna go in and baste this right on your stitching line to make sure it's accurate so you can sew it without the pins. So I'm just going in and out, making sure I don't keep this flat. So I'm not stitching it down. I'm stitching it going in and out this way. I'm gonna pull this through at my apex, and I can just leave a thread tail because this is just the basting stitch. This is gonna come out later. So I'm going in and out right on my chalk line. Or if you traced it, it'll be your trace line. Coming out right at the apex. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my pins out. And I got a little bit of a thread tail there. Okay, and I'm just gonna clip the needle off. Okay. Number 2 stitch, machine is on, and I'm starting at the mouth of the dart, and I'm gonna take a couple stitches. I'm stitching right on my hand basted line on my dart. I'm gonna stitch to the apex. Okay, stitching right off at the apex. I'm gonna leave a thread tail long enough for me to tie it. So where I back tack, I'm gonna go ahead and trim my thread tail, and here at the apex, I'm gonna tie it twice and put my knot in. And I wanna make sure it's, my knot is right down on the back. Okay, and then I can put that down. Okay, and then I'm just gonna seam rip out my basting. Okay. Do you have a seam ripper? Okay, let's go to the iron. You can stop it. So this is The dart that we stitch, your darts need to be pressed toward the center of the body. So this is gonna be pressed toward the crotch, not the side seam. I'm sorry. Yes, toward the crotch. So I'm using the pressing cloth because I don't want her wool to burn. So I'm gonna press it the wrong way first and make sure it's nice and flat at the apex. And then I'm gonna press it the right way, which is this way. And then we're gonna press it. So the pressing hand just helps you to get it flat and give it the right shape. Look at that.
These gonna be cute.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I just wanna make sure we get it nice and flat on the front. So press on it real hard and make sure at the apex it's nice and flat.